Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again for our time together. Looking forward to seeing you in candlelight, so it's Merry Christmas. Let's go back to the book of Revelation. Now, I will tell you, devotional thoughts from the book of Revelation are difficult because I want to teach through it, because I've taught so much on the book of Revelation in my life. But all I can do is just bring out a little devotional thought. So here's a thought for you today from Revelation chapter 14. We'll begin reading with verse 9. A third angel followed them and said in a loud voice, "If anyone worships the beast and his image and receives his mark on the forehead or on the hand, he too will drink the wine of God's fury, which has been poured out full strength in the cup of his wrath. He will be tormented with burning sulfur in the presence of the holy angels and of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment rises forever and ever, and there is no rest day or night for those who worship the beast and his image, or for anyone who receives the mark of his name." This calls for patient endurance on the part of the saints who obey God's commands and remain faithful to Jesus. Now, there's something that you need to see here. In some things in life, there are no do-overs. See, we live in a life and in a world that tells everybody there's no such thing as a permanent decision, that, there's do-overs in life. And if you don't like your first wife, you get rid of her and you get another one and you have a do-over. Everything is about do-overs in life, and people don't sit down and think through, I need to make good decisions the first time. Well, I got news for you. During the tribulation, there are no do-overs. When you take the mark of the beast on your hand or on your forehead, when you worship the beast, when you worship the Antichrist, there are no do-overs. Once you start down that path, your fate is determined, and it will be eternal fires of hell for all eternity. Now you can get mad at God if you want about that, but excuse me, God is God. He's not only a God of love and grace and mercy, He's also a God who is a holy God. Now, brothers and sisters, let me just leave this thought with you. And I said, "Pastor, this doesn't sound much like Christmas." Well, yeah, it is about Christmas, because Jesus was born into this world so that we would not suffer wrath. But during the tribulation, there will be people who will make a decision to worship Satan, to worship the beast, the Antichrist, to take his mark on their hands or their foreheads. And once that decision is made, there are no do-overs. The principle is simply this: learn to make right decisions the first time. As my father used to teach me as a young boy, measure twice, cut once.